We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. James has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least 10.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Aquino is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The left field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That misses 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike now. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the upper tank. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count remains 2-2. Dietrich at second, Barnhart at first, 2 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Chris Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 47, Chris.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The left field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a swinging strike on the breaking ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Fouled away. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, Robert.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up.
Barnhart
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And he takes a called strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
I got 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Derek Dietrich.
Designated hitter.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. That's popped up. Galvis into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bregman.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani earns the victory on the mound. Josh James couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.